Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Scott Nooe here with Nooe Lawn Care. We got some things to do. You need an oil change, young lady. That one, you, young man, need to get cleaned up. Well, stripe kit off, cleaned up, and the box blade put on. I'll tell you why here in just a little bit. And we just got a bunch of junk to clean up and get nice, get it back in order, get it back situated. Yeah, let's see how this goes. First things first, we are looking at 552. 552 even, and our oil filter says 550, so it's time for an oil change. It's always fun trying to get this guy. I mean, I like the idea. You throw it down here, you kind of get it out of the way and blah, 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 but it's just, it's kind of annoying. Oh, well. Well, let's find a good wrench that's gonna work. It's just an awkward angle, but whatever. Alright, let her drain, and let's get the oil filter. Clean up on aisle 4. 650 is next. Oil change. We just want to make sure the mating surface is all cleaned up. Purdy purdy. And in fact, you could use some of this oil down there that we've spilled to oil up the new gasket, you know. Alright, here we go. Beautiful. Now the real question is, can I pour this and not make a mess? Oh, nope, I can't. Already starting off bad. It's just a, oh, that's not good either. It's just an awkward angle. Ooh, that's all right. Just a little rust prevention. And there it is. All right, let it sit, let everything drain down, then we'll check the oil. If you're not familiar with the channel, this is our Husqvarna TS348D. We picked this up from our late Uncle Bill, hence the Bill back there with the Husqvarna orange and the B. This has been a great little mower. I love this thing. It's got a lot of pep. It's got the locking differential in the back, so you get stuck and you can get out no problem. We put the stripe kit on it that I picked up from a good friend of mine. You know who you are if you're watching this video. I appreciate you. We are going to take this guy apart, well, take it off, put him up. It's no more times for stripes and stuff. So let's get this guy off. I've got it hooked up with that and then a random pin and clip kind of system here, and it's a pain in the butt. Hold on. Bingo. Okay, that was just kind of a temporary thing. It worked pretty good for what it was, but yeah, we'll find another way, a better way of mounting it next season so we can throw them stripes down. But taking that apart, we are going to get this one checked over, oil, air filter, that kind of thing, cleaned up, new blades, and we're going to put the box blade on there. We don't necessarily have a job for the box blade, but we are in the High Point Parade this year, and we just want to showcase this bad boy off a little bit. So throw the box blade on there, get it cleaned up, clean the mower, new blades, grease everything up. Let's see how this goes. Same exact engine on this thing, 7000 series Kohler. This one has a 24 horse and the other one has a 22 horse. Oil is good right there at the full dot. How about this air filter? Let's sit and pray for this, huh? We've been doing a lot of leaves, so I'm sure we got a nasty air filter. All right, let's get that cleaned up. All right, it's gonna be about time for a new pre-filter because this guy's kinda dirty, but we've got the trash out of it. All right, blades. Let's do some blades. We have guests, so the dogs are going crazy. Alright, we got her washed up, we got her cleaned up. We are going to go ahead and throw this sleeve hitch on. Let's do that. Sorry, didn't know I was blocking the way there. Fairly simple. It came with some pins and, you know, little cotter pin kind of things. I don't know, it didn't seem to hold decent. It didn't seem to stay on there. So, I got some bolts and make it work with those. Alright, let's get this tightened up and then we'll back over to the box blade and get it hooked up. So this is the box blade. It's got the tines on it as well. I think I had this on the channel before. Double back, you could see it. You have little bolts that go into there that keep that from moving. I think those are in the truck. I'm gonna have to find those. It was coming out as I just had the sleeve hitch on and not the box blade. They started coming out as I was mowing, so I figured I'd take them out before I lose them. But yeah, so the mower is clean. Let's get this box blade cleaned up, and yeah, let's get her ready. We're gonna be in front of a bunch of people next weekend, so let's get it looking pretty. Cool. Let's put this hose up somewhere where I'm not going to get sprayed. Yeah, so there we are, basically. I need to, like I say, get those bolts in there just to even that up. We're not really doing any work, but got me a little mark right there. I don't know where that's from. We're not doing any work with it. Like I say, just showing it off, so cleaning her up real good. This guy is basically done. now that I've got everything washed up and I'm done with the water, I'm gonna go ahead and throw some grease in the deck spindles and the wheel bearings, and then the steering something or another, I don't know, whatever. That's the only ones. You got one for the back of the tire on a wheel bearing, you got one right here for steering, whatever that is, same thing on that side, and then 3 spindles. So yeah, I'm gonna grease that up, and then we're gonna get that girl ready. Yeah, I say it's about time we change those blades. We got the Husqvarna done, cleaned up. We got the Cub Cadet cleaned up, well, for what it can be. She's got some battle wounds up front, just from where it bounces around on the trailer. But yeah, got everything cleaned up. Let's throw some grease in these front tires, or front wheel bearings, I guess I should say. Oh, that's not going in. Okay. Let's see if we can do that a little better. Go on in there. Number 1. Of course, that one's way out of whack. That's a little better. Nice. Okay. Now this one is done. This one will get put back on the trailer because we are going to use it this week. And speaking of the truck and trailer,
Oh, I have it. I've got my Ashley wanted me to send them to her. Okay.
time to start, boys and girls. I got the most beautiful passenger in the world with me. Tell them, hey, Grandma.
Those beautiful passengers back there in the back seat.
That's true, too. We got the kids back there.
Man.
We got Mallory and Carson in the thing there. We got Aunt Terry, Uncle Mickey. New day, new morning. Decoration still on the truck. Tires still look good. Whole trailer still looks good. And that's all we got for you, folks. We greatly, where you at? Over there. She's back there somewhere. There you go. We greatly appreciate you watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. We'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks. Bye.
Peace.